review on the movie Free Guy because it was one of the newer movies that was given as an option, and I thought it sounded extremely cool and interesting. Now, I really wanted to look at one of the newer movies because that would be more up to date on what AI is actually being like and would be more realistic, in my opinion. Anyhow, this movie was really great. So, an overview of the movie. It's about this person named Guy, who's an NPC, a non-playable character in a video game, who is programmed with AI that allows him to develop and evolve to the point of basically being alive inside the game and having his own consciousness. So he's just like one of those characters in the game that like you interact with. They're not a real person. That's really how you describe it. In a game or anything, whoever's not a real person is an NPC. And the AI is programmed to interact with the world around it and grow and develop and become like its own person. Basically, that's what happens is he develops so fast and rapidly that he gains his own consciousness. This NPC then helps real life players, actual people, find hidden code inside the game so that the real life players can expose the owner of the game of using their code to program the entire game without their consent. So, rules of this world. It is set inside a video game, and this video game is based on GTA. There's no other way to put it. This is 110% GTA without some of the other things that make GTA pretty crazy, but it's still GTA. It has NPCs that have programmed AI that develops and grows, and the world is based around a city, but there is a rural side that is often not looked at in this movie. There might be like 3 scenes in the entire movie, and 2 of them are at the same exact spot, in which inside the more rural area outside the city. But yeah, those are the basic rules of the game, rules of this world that I found. So why do people go into it? Why do people play this game? People go in to play the game. To players, it's the same as any other video game. They enjoy it. There's streamers on it. People who are on Twitch, I'm assuming, or in YouTube, who are talking about it. This is, in this world, supposed to be like an extremely big game. Maybe even like the size of actual real life GTA, which I believe might be the biggest video game around right now. I don't think all time, but still, it's supposed to be an extremely big game, and people enjoy playing it and doing the objectives. So that's why people go into it. So what is the world like? Inside the game, the world is very similar to GTA. Like I said, if you know GTA, you have a general good idea of what this world is like. Some of it's not exactly said, but it's understood what it is. The keys to the game, though, is all about the glasses every player wears. The NPCs have a saying where they don't interact with people with glasses on because to them they're different. Because the reality is the people with the glasses on are the actual real life people, and without glasses they're just a regular NPCs. Virtual reality in this movie is shown when Guy puts on the glasses. He is able to interact with this world like he never thought possible. When he has the glasses on, he enters a virtual reality where he can interact the same way any player does. He can access things out of nowhere, seemingly. He can heal up at any time, and he can travel freely. One big plot that concerned me was as we develop AI more and more, will it truly become conscious? It would feel wrong to create life like that. It just does. Because this life will be always second class. It wouldn't feel real. Like just like how in the movie someone shows how they're willing to end it and kill it. Kill it for their own objective. I mean, like, it's just a video game coding. But like, it's also when the movie makes it clear that Guy is alive in the game, but he's also different. And it's morally questionable at the minimum, if not morally wrong. It also brings up the existential question of if we are in an AI, if we are all AI in a simulation, but that's just another question for another time. So the virtual spaces in this movie were very cool and very interactive. I would say it was a lot more friendly than it would be, only because it's a movie. It was really interesting to see the movie creators' take on what they are like inside the actual game, something that you or I can never experience ourselves. So this is my review. Hope you all enjoyed it and liked it. Thank you.